Hi crafty minions, my name is Fong and I am the mom of two minions MD on YouTube. Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun to take you along while I create my March pages for March 1st and 2nd. Right now what you see me doing is flipping through a Katie Daisy planner that I bought on Amazon, and I don't use it as an actual planner. I just bought it for the awesome images for collaging purposes. Jessica from I'm a Cool Mom on YouTube shared it on her channel, and immediately I turned around and I had to order it. Sorry if you hear a little snorting going on. That would be my Chihuahua, Ricky Bobby. He snores and he snorts and he's chubby and he's adorable and I love him. But he is a baby right now. He is intent on me holding him while I do this voiceover, so I apologize for the noise. What you see me doing right now is working on my March cover page. So the B6 Stalogy actually is not a dated planner. It's actually just an empty journal with grid lines. And so I'm using it as my faux bonichi because I just really like the paper, but I didn't want to commit to a hobonichi, not just yet this year. So this was my compromise. Last year I worked in a A5 Moleskine, and I really liked working in that size, and I like the paper, but I just love the crinkly sound and texture of the Tomoe River paper, so I had to purchase the Stalogy and give it a try for 2021. So what you see here is me trying to collage my March cover page. I've been doing cover pages for each of the months since it isn't a real planner, an actual planner. So I wanted a spacey theme for my March cover page. So I put down those shimmery metallic watercolors first, and now I'm just putting down some of the collage images that I found from that Katie Daisy planner. I at first was going to put down the whole thing that I tore out for that full moon, but I didn't want it to cover up the watercolor, so I just cut the moon out itself and highlighted it with a white gel pen, and then put down the bottom half of the page. I really like these trees, and I thought it would be good to ground the page a little bit. So I put that down at the bottom, and then the March letters that I cut out, I'm just putting it right on top of the moon. So how are you doing? How was February? Are you glad it's over? Because even though there was only 28 days in February, it felt like there were like 39 days in February. It was a real struggle for me. If you follow me on Instagram, I do share some of my journal pages on my Instagram page, and there is a trending theme for February, which in one word I would say overwhelmed. I felt very overwhelmed for February. The struggle was real. I am a full-time working mom, and I have two minions, and and both of them are in virtual. Well, my middle school minion, my daughter, she is actually in middle school and she's doing virtual learning. My son was doing it at the beginning of the school year, but he was just not thriving. It was rough for him. So I had to make the choice of pulling him out of public school and homeschooling him at night after work. So February was just us trying to figure out how to do that, and him getting used to me being his teacher, going to school at night instead of during the day. So it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. There were days when I couldn't breathe because of how heavy that load was on me. But it's getting better, and I'm hopeful for March. So my middle school, public school, is opening back up for hybrid learning in April, and I cannot wait. My daughter will be going back 2 days a week, but it's going to be it's going to be really great for her mentally, because she's been missing the social aspect of school. And so anyway, back to the layout. I finished the March cover, and I really liked how it turned out. I used some of my space stickers that was in my envelope, my space envelope. I have those little plastic envelopes that I use to categorize my stickers and keep them organized. And I really like that, because I can just pull from it instead of like digging through the whole stack. And then for March 1st, it's been really rainy around here, like torrential downpour. So I found this image from Breathe magazine, and I thought it was perfect. It's just these two women standing in the rain. And yep, that's how I felt weather-wise, and that's how I felt that's how I felt emotionally and mentally. Just torrential downpour of stuff. But I kept it really simple. This page is really simple, and used that as my main, my main page, my main layout. And then I just added a bunch of stickers about rain. And you'll see me using some Sweet Kawaii design stickers, and the girl stickers that I got on Amazon. Actually, if you follow Emmy Lou Arts on YouTube, she is the one who is my sticker enabler. So everything she uses, I'm like, ooh, that's so cute, I gotta get him. So so yeah, she gives me lots of shopping items in my Amazon cart when I watch her. So thank you, Emily, for that. So I'm just sticking everything down. Here is my weather folder, or weather envelope, that I'm pulling from right now. So that's Sweet Kawaii design. The other sticker sheet you saw was when I was subscribed to Pipstick, which is a sticker subscription. I don't subscribe to them anymore, but I did for a couple months, and I really enjoyed their stickers. So I was the one that you saw with the rain clouds and other stuff on there. And then I put that time to binge sticker down because my husband and I, oh, Fatty, you're going to have to get down. Okay, Ricky? Sorry. He's just too heavy for me to hold in my arm for that long. Whew. Okay, so my husband and I have been binge watching because, COVID, and we're not really going out that often. So we've binge watched almost everything that we've had on our to-do list, to watch list. So we had nothing to watch left. And so we just started on Westworld, which I am loving so far. And I'm like, how did I go this long without not watching this show? It's incredible. It's so original. I love it. And right now you're seeing me start March 2nd. I actually videotaped this in backwards order, but when I made the video, I put it in the right order. So I actually worked on March 2nd first, and then I did the cover page in March 1st, but now you're seeing me work on March 2nd. And what you see me doing right now is, if you haven't seen my video about these prompt-based journals that I find at Five Below, I'm just flipping through it to look for some collage images. I love these journals that Five Below has because the illustration and the images are so colorful and they're perfect for creative journaling. So if you haven't checked that video out, please do so. So I pulled that epic rant out from that journal, Five Below journal, and I thought that would be perfect because this day I had a really bad day with the minions. Both of them are not enjoying math right now. My oldest minion, she is learning about proportions and ratios, and she made my head blow because oh my gosh, the girl she knows how to work my every nerve. Yeah, so that's how I felt sitting with her doing math. And so I had this Breathe magazine image that I've been saving for a really long time. I thought actually I was going to use it for a really bad work day, but I flipped through it and I was like, this is perfect for today, to show the math rage that I was in. And yes, there was a lot of tears and a lot of yelling on both of our parts. And then my youngest minion, he is also just not having a fun time with me teaching him fractions. That's what we're working on right now. Really smart kid, just would rather not be sitting there with his mom teaching him. So, especially at 8 o'clock at night after dinner and after we clean up. So I just continue to look for just like stickers about my frustration towards my kids with dealing with math. So there's one sticker I find that says, "Help me," and then I put down 2 girl stickers and they're like yelling at each other to represent me and my daughter, just yelling at each other and saying, you know, why can't you just do this? And then I found a hung and ding sticker to put down as well to reflect that. What you just saw was me putting down rain boots, which was from one of the Pipstick collections sticker sheets that I got, because it's still raining on March 2nd, and my backyard is a giant mud pit. I put down a taco because it was taco night, and the little girl cooking because I've been doing a lot of cooking ahead. So sometimes I just don't feel like cooking. So I try to, when I do feel like cooking, just try to cook for the next few days. And so that's what I did on Tuesday. I cooked Wednesday's meal so that we could just have to heat it up instead of, me being stuck in the kitchen after work. And then I put down that purple sticker. It's supposed to represent my journal because that was the day I did my March cover spread and the March 1st and 2nd. So right now I'm just doing some journaling about my ranting about my kids. And you saw me put down a little chalkboard sticker from Sweet Quiet Design. And I was journaling there about how my youngest minion was struggling. with fractions, and I had that emoji sticker. Oh, there goes the dogs. Sorry about that. Emoji sticker with tears, because that's how I felt. And then you'll see me also put down this popsicle sticker on the right side. That's what I'm doing, looking through my food envelope to look for a popsicle, because my daughter is obsessed with chocolate popsicles. She's been eating, I think she finished off a box in 3 days. It's yeah. All we do is cry, do virtual learning, and eat. So that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed my journaling spread for March 1st and 2nd. Sorry for the rant. Sorry for the tangents. Let me know how you're doing, and hopefully March will be a good month for all of us, since it's hopefully getting warmer soon. All right, bye. Talk to you later.